morning students. Welcome back to your English language online class. Today I am going to teach you about tenses. So let's start the class. So children, first I am going to teach you about simple present tense. First let us understand what is simple present tense. A verb in the simple present tense tells us about an action that takes place now or happens regularly. So children, any action that takes place now or that happens regularly or an action that is a universal truth is in the simple present tense. Let us see some of the examples. Example number 1. I walk to school. Now in this sentence is stating something that happens every day. So walk here will be in the simple present tense. Second, the sun rises in the east. Now this statement is a universal truth. It is a general truth. We cannot change this. The sun always rises in the east. It is a truth. So this statement is in simple present tense. Similarly, third one, Priya helps her mother. Now this statement is a habit. Now it is a habit of Priya to help her mother every day. So here this statement is also this action is also in the simple present tense. Now let us see how to write a verb in its simple present tense form. When we write a verb before a singular noun, we add an S to it. So if we are writing a verb before a singular noun, we always add an S to it. For example, see, Tanya dash a letter. We have to write the simple present tense form of the verb write. Now I told you that before a singular noun. Now here Tanya, we are talking only about one person. So Tanya is a singular noun. So while writing a verb before a singular noun, we add an S. So the simple present tense form of write becomes writes. So the sentence becomes Tanya writes a letter. Now see second rule. When the noun is plural, the verb remains in its base form. So now see this example. Tanya and Vanya dash their exams. Now here also we have to write the simple present tense form of the verb write. Now according to the rule, if the noun is in plural, so Tanya and Vanya, we are talking about two person. So it is in plural, so the verb remain in its base form. So we will use the base form of the verb. So the sentence becomes Tanya and Vanya write their exams. We will not add an S to the verb. Now see this. We use the base form of the verbs with I, you, we, they. So when do we use the base form of the verb? We use the base form of the verb with plural nouns and with I, you, we and they. Let us see this example. Example number 1. I write novels. So with I, we have used the base form of the verb. We have not added an S in this word. Second, do you live in Kanpur? So in this sentence also, with you, I told you we will write the base form of the verb. So the verb is live. We will write live as it is. We will not add an S to it. Now let us see how to form simple present tense form of the verbs ending in first. If the verb end with a consonant plus Y, then Y changes into IES in the simple present tense form. For example, cry. Now see, cry is ending with the word y. So this verb in the simple present tense form becomes cries. We have replaced I with IES. Similarly, reply in the simple present tense form becomes replies, and dry in the simple present tense form becomes dries. Second, if the verbs end with a vowel plus y, we add an s in the simple present tense form. For example, play. Now see, play is ending with a vowel a plus y. So in the simple present tense form, we write the word play as plays. We have added an s. Similarly, stay in the simple present tense form becomes stays. Enjoy in the simple present tense form becomes enjoys. Now if the verbs end with an s, ch or sh, in that case we add es in the es in the verb to we add es in the verb in the present tense form of the verb. For example, watch. Now you can see that this watch ends with ch. So in the simple present tense form, watch becomes watches. We have added an es. Similarly, wish becomes wishes and miss becomes misses. So children, now I am going to teach you about present continuous tense. When do we use present continuous tense? We use the present continuous tense when we talk about things happening at the time of speaking. So a verb in the present continuous tense tells us of an action that is continuing at the time of speaking or writing. Now what is the form of the present continuous tense? The form is am or is or are plus the ing form of the verb. First let us understand when do we use am, is and are. We use am with the pronoun I. We use is with the pronoun with the singular nouns and pronouns, and we use are with plural nouns or pronouns. Okay, so let us see some of the examples. First one, I dash my room. We have to write the present continuous tense of the verb clean. So I told you with the pronoun I, we first write am. So you will write am, and verb plus ing. We have to write the ing form of the verb. So clean becomes cleaning. So the sentence becomes I am cleaning my room. Similarly, second sentence, we dash. We have to write the present continuous tense of the verb travel. So we is a plural pronoun, right? So with a plural noun or pronoun, we write are. So first we will write are. Then we will write the ing form of the verb. So travel becomes traveling. So the sentence becomes we are traveling. So this sentence is in the present continuous tense. Third, the bird dash. Now we are talking about only one bird. We are talking about a singular noun. So with singular noun or pronoun we use is. So first we will write is, and we will write the ing form of the verb. So fly becomes flying. So is flying will be written in the present continuous tense form. So the sentence becomes the bird is flying.